everybody and welcome back. So today's video is going to be a quick one. It's going to be on my Whirlwind Run Barbarian and her gold build. So I have in my armory a gold build saved. We're going to equip it. And my gold build is basically my speed build, but I took out the lightning gem. And so I have a full waist set on. I do have the waist set with the augmentations. Most of it is the same as my regular build, just minus, the belts and the boots. I put a green gem in the helmet, so that gives me an extra gold pickup. And then you have your Boon of the Horde, which also helps you with your gold pickup. I'm just going to quickly show you. I don't have, sadly, any ancient legendary puzzle rings, but I can just show you super quickly 2 puzzle rings. So before we go into the puzzle ring, which you will put into Kanai's cube and then open the portal, I just want to show you really quickly what I have in my cube. So I have Ambrose Pride, I have Gold Wrap, I have the Avarice Band, and then I have Leoric's Crown. The gold pickup on the Gold Wrap is going to obviously help with this. Now this is a very, very, very basic beginner Whirlwind Run Barb gold build. This is not going to get you the most gold, but it is going to help you get more gold than if you just had your push build or your speed build on. So you're going to put the puzzle ring in. You're going to hit transmute. You're going to hit OK. Your portal is going to open. As soon as you jump into this portal, you are going to pretty much go for the gold. I'm just going to really quickly show you my gold right down here at the bottom. Now, if you are in one of these with somebody else, your boon, I believe, only works if you kill or hit the gold first. So if you're in there with somebody and you really need gold, you can always just ask them if you can lead and hit everything with the gold. So we have the blue jelly gob. So we'll come back to that in a moment. I just kind of really want to show you how my gold is going up with the gold build. So in the beginning of the season, you're going to want to run your puzzle rings as you get them, so that you can collect more gold, so that you can augment as soon as possible. Rerolls, augments, all that stuff cost gold. So unfortunately, you're going to have to do the tedious task of running your cow sticks as you get them, running your puzzle rings as you get them, making best friends with people that have ancient legendary puzzle rings. And in the beginning of the season, I know a lot of people are thirsty for mats, so I pick up everything. As of right now, I am a-okay with my materials. I have a little bit of bounty materials. I've been doing a couple of public bounty runs. My reusables, my forgotten souls, everything right now is okay, but it could definitely be better, but that is because I am spending them. I know you're not supposed to spend them until more towards the end of the season, but I feel like this season, especially for me, has been extremely, 1, competitive, and 2, I haven't been able to find all of the gear that I need with good rolled stats. So I'm having to not let them naturally drop and find something that's okay, and then trying to roll for better. Taking a D and making it into a C, taking a C and making it into a B. Nothing has been an A+ student yet for my gear. Okay, and then I pick up everything and then I go back to town. So I can tell you really quickly, I picked up a good amount of gold, a decent amount of gold. Much more gold than I would have picked up if I was just on my regular build. And you can always say, well, comparatively, I would have gotten this to that, but all puzzle rings are different. So I am going to run my puzzle ring next for you with just my regular build to show you, but of course you're not going to really know the difference, but you'll be able to tell the difference for sure, but you're not going to be like, oh yeah, that's definitely 100% better, but it is better. It definitely is better. I play with a gentleman named Zem. He also streams on twitch.tv, and he came up with a build last season that you would come out with, like, I think he said like 1 point something billion or 2 billion golds each time. So I was really jealous of that, but so this is just my regular. We'll keep my gold up. Probably not get a jelly gob this time, but the jelly gobs I don't think really give gold. They give more materials and such. Nope, keep that up for you. Make sure you kill everything, make sure nothing gets away. At the beginning of the season, I couldn't find consumables anywhere. The green gifts that you socket things with. Now I currently have 30 of them. They do go for 500 gold each at the merchant. So I do sell them. I did a mistake the other day of dropping some of my gems, 2 of my gems that were at 80 on the floor, and then leaving game. That was just absolutely horrible. You have to move on, but then you have to think like, oh no, there's my gold. We'll come over. I'm not sure if she pops out any gold. You can run around and have her pop out goblins. Let me see if I can show it to you. Without dying. Yeah, see, there's a goblin. Oh, I died. That's cool. So there's a goblin right there. Poop. I have to go back again and start over again. But there was a goblin, so you can run around, and I think you can get up to, don't quote me on this, but 10 goblins out of her. I usually don't run around and tease her and have the goblins pop out. I just kill her, and then that's it. I have gotten primals from her. So we'll go back to town. I did not pick up any consumables. Did I? Nope. No consumables. Salvage everything. Salvage these guys. I do get ridiculous amounts of gems. So I can definitely show you how much gems go for too. We'll do... I use those, so we'll do the purple gems. We'll do the amethysts. So if I sell the amethysts and these amethysts, I got a good chunk of gold as well. Definitely more than the consumables. I don't think you can pull apart one consumable. No. Okay, so when you do get the consumables, instead of just leaving them on the floor, trashing them, or, you know, what have you, or even when you go to salvage things over here, instead of salvaging, you know, your silvers or your blues, if you have enough of those materials, you can always sell them at the merchant. Okay, so that's just a rundown of my gold build. My gold build is similar to my speed build with moves and everything. So we have, you know, the speed build. You know, it has the dash and everything, so you can just go real quick through the puzzle ring. It does have the same things in Kanai's cube. It's just with my gold build, I have different gems in my ring and a different gem in my helmet. So pretty much it's built to speed through and get the job done and produce a little bit more gold so that you can run through these puzzle rings really quickly. Usually I have this whole thing full. I was lacking on gold very much so yesterday, so I had to run a bunch of my own puzzle rings and then grouped up with some people and ran some of their regular puzzle rings. It sucks, but you have to do it because you need to get your augments. So see right here up at the top, all of these are at 50. As you go up in levels to augment them, so right now I'm doing speed 95s. I do them within 2 to 3 minutes, and to do a speed 95 and empower your rift, it's gonna be 154 million, and that takes a good chunk out of your 2 million right there. So you're gonna want to alternate between your speed runs and your puzzle rings, or do a bunch of puzzle rings and a bunch of speed runs. I do key farming. I do a lot of key farming, and then I'll do a bunch of rifts and then throw puzzle rings in there too. So with my key farming, I have, you know, my speed build, which has gold pickup on it and everything, and I can always switch out either my trapped or my Taeguk. I probably do my trapped and put in a boon for a couple of them, get more gold out of that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching today. As always, thank you for supporting me. I do stream as well on twitch.tv if you like my content. And as always, please hit the like and subscribe button, and thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day.